Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to be talking about the psychology of different market cycles, because this is very important, especially if you are an active cryptocurrency trader. So as you can see from the chart, right, we've got obviously different parts of the market cycle where emotions take over, and that's what we're going to be talking about, because it's very important for us to identify what stage we are on, because it's going to allow us to make better decisions. Plus, I'm also going to be talking about I'm also going to be explaining, or rather giving you guys the reasons why I really think that if indeed Bitcoin is going to go above 4,500 US dollars, then it's going to blow past 6,000 US dollars like in a matter of just a few weeks, because there's a lot of things which are going to be happening. So if you guys really think that that is very interesting, well, you better continue watching this video. So without further ado, let's jump into the market cycle. So as you can see from this amazing Wall Street cheat sheet, I think it's pretty safe to say that we are currently between the depression and the disbelief cycle stage, right around this area. So I really think that we are between this area right over here all the way up to that area, and right now we are about to experience a suckers rally. So what's really going to happen, like in the coming few weeks, months, we are obviously going to experience an upward momentum when it comes to the price of Bitcoin. So I really believe Bitcoin is going to go close to the mid 4Ks, and a lot of people are going to be FOMOing back in, and they're going to be saying, Bitcoin is just going to continue going to the moon, and then we are definitely going to have our final capitulation, because a lot of people, aka the people who are into the hyper wave theory, a lot of people are saying that Bitcoin has to go to about 1,200 US dollars and all that stuff. So there's obviously going to be a certain stage during the course of this year where Bitcoin is really going to drastically drop. But first of all, we have to have a suckers rally. I mean, we've been through a lot when it comes to the price of Bitcoin, and right now, as you guys can see, we've been experiencing a whole lot of volume, a whole lot of momentum, and I really think we are going to continue having this, because we don't really have like much resistance. Like once we get past this area, like between 4,100 all the way to about 4,400, just like going between the mid 4K level, we are definitely not really going to experience any sort of resistance. If we take a look at all this area, right, this is pretty much thin air. We don't have like any resistance right around these areas, because we really blew past this area and we just ended up going straight down. So I don't really expect us to have a lot of resistance right around this area. So once we cross this threshold, we are definitely going to blow past 5,000 US dollars, and we're going to end up facing quite a lot of substantial resistance right around the 6,500 US dollars. So if you guys are trading Bitcoin right now, you just have to look out for this scenario, because we definitely have to have a suckers rally. We have to get in people to FOMO one more time, and then boom, we are definitely going to have our final capitulation, which is really going to make a lot of people broke. A lot of people are definitely going to lose a lot of money one more time, and then finally we are going to go we're going to experience these stages as well. We're going to go over to the hope, the optimism, belief through, and then there's also going to be euphoria one more time, and then the cycle is just going to continue over and over. So guys, please let me know, what stage do you think we are in? Are we still in the anger area? Are we, I don't know, which area do you think we are in right now? Because I personally think that we are between the depression and the disbelief stages right now, and most likely a suckers rally is going to happen. So I have warned you guys. So in case we experience a very good upward momentum, don't really FOMO in, don't really go crazy thinking we're going to end up going to 20k. if we're really going to have a very good amount of momentum, we are definitely going to go close to about 7,000 US dollars, but most likely we're going to experience quite a lot of resistance around this area. So that all depends on whether we manage to pass through this resistance. If we can only manage to have such a great amount of volume, right, and we end up passing this amount of resistance, right, then going over to this area is going to be like no problem. We're not really going to face a lot of trouble doing that. So take advantage of the upcoming suckers rally, and please do not be a sucker, because there's a lot of money to be made, and you guys already know exactly how these psychological market cycles work. So you guys already know what to do. So anyway, hit the subscribe button, share this video, and drop me any comments if you've got any suggestions. In case you guys have got any other questions for me, please drop everything in the comment section below. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit later. Stay profitable, be good, and have a great day. Bye.
Says she wanna rock with a nigga like me. I'm a stylish guy. Spend a little guap with a nigga like me. We can catch a fly. Says she wanna rock with a nigga like me.